Many of us spend the final 5 minutes of the day replaying a mental highlight reel of our failures, the arguments we lost, the tasks we missed, and those who treated us poorly. While this feels like a necessary post-mortem of the day, the brain treats this late-night review as a high-priority instruction. You are effectively providing the blueprint for your mood the following morning. This inventory of resentment, who was mean to you, who abused your trust, and what went wrong, becomes the raw material for your rest. This window creates the marination trap. These 5 minutes determine your brain's cognitive environment for the 8-hour sleep cycle. As logic fades, the subconscious takes over. Your waking thoughts are accepted as core directives, processed all night. Dr. Wayne Dyer built a psychological framework around this transition, arguing we are essentially programming our subconscious mind in the moments before we drift off. Waking up anxious or defeated is the direct outcome of the specific data you curated before closing your eyes. To understand why these 5 minutes carry so much weight, we have to look at how the brain transitionally locks in information. This mechanical process is mirrored in the Book of Job, which observes the unique state of the mind during the vision of the night. The text notes that when deep sleep falls, the ears are opened and instruction is sealed. A sealed instruction is final. In this state, the brain stops gathering new information and begins working exclusively with the last thoughts provided, internalizing them as absolute truth. The subconscious mind operates like a neutral processor. It doesn't analyze the quality of the thoughts. It simply executes the sealed instruction it was handed at the threshold of sleep. Upon waking, this internal programming interfaces with the external world. Dyer suggests that our individualized minds rejoin a broader, universal subconscious at this moment. Your morning filter depends on the evening seal. Fear-based thoughts create a lens that highlights threats and confirms anxieties the moment you open your eyes. However, you can choose to surrender your problems to this deeper level of mind before the seal occurs. Surrendering a problem allows the subconscious to work on it without the interference of anxious, circular logic. This often leads to solutions that feel as if they arrived effortlessly while you slept. Straining for an answer right before sleep often blocks this process. The mechanism requires a release of worry, trusting the mind to find a resolution in the quiet of the night. Daily reality reflects the code you chose to lock in the night before. Because the brain accepts whatever is handed to it at midnight, you have the opportunity to deliberately provide a different set of instructions. Herman Melville captured the goal of this mental shift in Moby Dick, describing a specific sanctuary within the human soul. He noted that while we are surrounded by an appalling ocean, there exists an insular Tahiti full of peace and joy. The Tahiti protocol involves navigating to that internal island for the final 5 minutes of the day. This transition requires a specific linguistic shift. Instead of recounting what happened to you, focus on I am statements. I am well. I am content. I am peaceful. Using this language signals to the subconscious that your identity is separate from your temporary obstacles. It frames your struggles as illusions that cannot coexist with your core state of being. This leaves a single recurring choice to be made at the moment of falling asleep. Every night as you close your eyes, you decide to be either a host to God or a hostage to your ego.